So I guess my first question is, where did you guys find out about steampunk?
Well, this is Katina French. She's one of the authors with our publishing house.
Okay.
And she writes pretty much exclusively steampunk.
Oh.
And we also have a steampunk anthology that we just put out. And so we started looking for venues where we could really showcase that. And this was the first one that showed up when I started searching.
But you didn't answer the question. Where did you find out about steampunk?
Oh, about steampunk.
Yeah. What did I say?
I personally found out about it, what did I say, about six or 8 years ago. A coworker of mine was into the crafting and artisanal aspect of steampunk. He was into like the case-modded keyboards for computers and things like that and all that stuff. And I thought it was really interesting at the time. And I didn't find out till later that there was actually a literature movement in steampunk that predated the fashion element of it. And I started reading some of that and getting into it and really enjoying it, and started writing some different things. And I was doing fairy tale retellings, and fairy tales have been told and retold and retold and retold, and I was trying to find a fresh way to look at all the fairy tales that everybody already knows. So I did steampunk versions of fairy tales. So I've got a steampunk Snow White, I've got a steampunk Red Riding Hood.
A steampunk Snow White?
Yeah, and steampunk Three Little Pigs, where there's three brothers named Ham who are pioneers on the Kansas prairie, and a tornado machine blows their straw bale house away.
Oh, wow.
So,
that's very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Great imagination.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
All right, that's great. It's cool. And these outfits, you bought them or made them or?
Made them mostly.
Made them. Okay.
That's actually how I discovered steampunk, because I'm a huge fan of corsets. And I started.
You were doing what?
I'm a huge fan of corsets, which was my introduction to steampunk, because I saw that there were these brown leather, hand-tooled, very structured corsets with buckles that were starting to become really, really popular. And I went up to some of the crafters and said, okay, what's up with this? And she says it's steampunk. And of course, at the time, I sounded incredibly knowledgeable and went, oh yeah. And then I went home and
so now you made this outfit, pretty much.
I bought the corset. Everything else I made.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And you came from Indianapolis.
We did.
All right. Well, I'm glad to see you guys, and I hope the weather holds for you so you sell your book.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Like one of our business cards?
Yes, please. Why don't you tell me how you found out about steampunk?
Oh gosh, I don't know if I can remember.
Yeah,
it's been forever.
Yeah,
you've been doing it for so long?
Yeah, and we kind of found out. I don't even. Yeah.
I've just always known.
Me too. I know. Always known about it.
Always known about it.
Always.
When you were that high, somebody said steampunk, and you knew.
I knew.
Well, I feel like we have like nerdy families.
We
so
do.
like our families.
I've been going to conventions ever since I was.
Did I hear you say nerdy?
Nerdy.
Is that a requirement?
No. It just helps.
Okay.
like we're sisters, and
which guys are sisters stand next to each other?
The pirates. The pirates. We're pirates together.
Okay, you're pirates together. Looking good.
And
I'm the one who made
a lot of it.
Yeah.
And you did what?
I made all of the things.
Oh, the creator.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, the wedding gown.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
And so, since you two guys didn't know how long ago you remembered starting, you were in the family all the time. Does anybody remember the first time they heard about steampunk?
Steampunk? Oh, that must have been like my birthday or the Halloween party that I wore steampunk.
That was your 16th birthday party.
So like 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
At a birthday party?
Like at a Halloween party. I
Halloween
dressed up
party.
steampunk.
And everybody was dressed sort of like steampunk at that time?
Everybody was different things, but then we all started kind of getting into it after I made my steampunk costume.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so you make these things?
I make all the sewn stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Very nice.
And therefore, all of this happened.
Yeah. All right.
Blame her. And everybody goes like this.
Right.
It was her.
Yeah, she did it.
She's the reason why we're here.
And do you have your card? Do I have a card?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have mine.
I have a card, and I'll if any of my pictures turn out, I'll have them on the internet. I'll give you my card.
Oh,
I have enough for all of you here.
Thanks.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Have fun.
Okay.
And you made your way into my space.
Look around. Great outfit.
I saw you at New Hope.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you were on stage with a bunch of other folks, and you were good. You were good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How long have you guys been into steampunk?
Well, I've only been into steampunk for like maybe 4.5 years, but I've been acting close for like 10.
Oh, okay.
And it was when I got into steampunk that I made this character and put together this particular troupe.
Okay, do you have a card, by the way?
No, I don't have one on me. If you have a pen, I can write down my stuff for you.
Well, I have you on the internet. I'll give you. I have pictures of you on the internet, and I have your name.
I would love to see them.
I remember having. Oh, you've seen them?
No, I said I would love to.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I can find you.
Yeah,
I ordered a new order of cards from Staples for this convention, and they didn't arrive in time.
Oh, okay.
It's unfortunate.
Oh. I don't remember you. Were you in the New Hope thing?
Yeah, I was one of the bounty hunters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was a bad guy.
Yeah. Were you dressed different?
Yeah.
Because he's dressed pretty much the same with the hat and everything. Do you have the big gun? You had a. There you go. Okay. No, you had a different gun.
What gun did I have?
Looked like a small blunderbuss.
I have that one up in my room.
Okay.
No, right here.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the piece?
That's the one.
Aye.
Okay.
Oddly enough, out of all of the flintlock pistols that I have, because I have a set of this one too, the blunderbuss is the only one that's comfortable up front here.
Oh, okay.
And you wouldn't think so, because it's like the big one.
Big, right.
But like the curve just makes it comfy.
Yeah. Are you going to perform today?
Yes. We're going to be doing Munchausen at Goblin Market tonight. I don't know if you know
tonight.
Yeah, I don't know where or how or when that is. What's your name?
Ken.
Ken? James. Good to...
I got the camera in one hand.
Fine. Good to meet you, Ken.
All right.
Ben. Good to meet you, Ben. Ken
all right,
Ben.
Well, look at my pictures. You'll see
I'll
I did a nice...
If I see you around, I'll find out what's happening with our show tonight, and I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right, cool.
You guys have a good time.
Thank you, you too.
All
Lovely
right.
seeing you, Ben.
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Ken.
All right.
Cheers, lad.
You make all of these things?
Boss does.
Oh, the other lady?
One in the I Want to Do Bad Things
Okay.
shirt.
How long ago did you find out about steampunk?
I've been going since the second Steampunk. So that was my first one.
And where did you find out about it? How did you...
My friend Darren used to run the volunteers, so he kind of got me in for volunteering and everything, and then found these guys, and they're like, hey, you want to work for us?
Looks like fun, doesn't it?
It is a lot of fun.
Cool. Everybody's having a great time. Thank you.
No problem.
Mind if I put you on video and ask you a couple questions? Because this is quite an outfit. When did you get interested in steampunk?
I got interested in steampunk. Actually, it was a different Jeff Mack event about 5 years ago. It was at Wicked Fair. That was the year before they started doing Steampunk Worlds.
Was it like a Renaissance festival we were at?
It was themed Renaissance Festival.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
And where was that at?
That was just a couple blocks away at the Doubletree.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was in Piscataway, just half a mile away, maybe.
Now, what of this stuff did you actually make?
I made the weapon, I made the arm, the hand. I did not make the pouch.
You made the arm?
I made everything else, so yeah.
Now does that start out as a design in your mind and you draw it out, or you just grab stuff and start putting it together? How does that work?
Actually, there's another artist here, his name Thomas. He does brute force leather, and his arm, mechanical arm, has gained much notoriety because it was in NBC's Castle, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that really got a lot of public exposure.
Yeah.
But before that, as I was investigating the Steampunk World Fair, I saw these photos. I said, that's really neat. I really want one of those. Oh, it's $2,000 to buy it. I'll make one.
Ooh. Well,
so I did.
That looks really good. Oh, and you have a little special little doodad there.
Yep, that's a decimal equivalent for fractions. For
okay.
1 through 64.
All right. And, okay, show me the weapon. Now tell me about that guy.
That was a lot of fun to build. It is fully functional.
When you say fully functional, what does it shoot?
Anything you load it with. It's a pneumatic weapon, so you put a little bit of wadding, and you can load it with a pebble, you can load it with a Nerf dart.
You can load it with a piece of cantaloupe, and it'll shoot it.
Yeah, if you want. This is a beer keg pump.
Okay.
This is the water vessel from a model steam engine, actually. I found that on eBay.
Now, you're shooting air, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're shooting air, not water.
Oh, no.
So that holds the air pressure?
That holds the air pressure. I knew that one of these tanks could take it. You know, it's only cranks up to about 40 psi, so it's not super powerful.
Okay. So if you push that without anything in it, you get a puff of air then, right? Oh, cool.
Yes, you do.
That is so neat.
It's a lot of fun to build.
Yeah.
This is actually a vintage M1 Garand sling.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it was found on an Army surplus store.
Okay. How long did it take you to build that guy?
Well, most of the time was parts acquisition because, I found this on an eBay auction. I didn't really know exactly when. This is another eBay auction for the pump. And then fitting it all together took about 2 or 3 months to build.
Now, did you know how to actually build that ahead of time? I mean, you knew you had to have a pump and you had to have a place to store it, or is there instruction?
There's no instruction. This was just free form. I sat down. This is a 2x4. These little bits and bobs just came from Michael's Arts and Crafts.
Okay.
And I said, how am I going to fit this all together? And I, laid all the parts out and said, okay, we'll try for that, and bang it into place.
And the gauge on there, how high do you run that up?
It's only a 30 psi gauge, but I could bottom it out with the beer keg pump.
Oh, could you?
So,
yeah. Okay. That is so neat. What else you got hanging on there that you built?
Just some keys. I didn't build those. This is a mug I got from the Maryland Renaissance Festival.
Okay.
This is a pouch full of a game I bought from the Maryland Renaissance Festival.
Well, thank you. That is so... Do you have a card, by the way?
I do. I don't really do this professionally, but if you'd like to keep in contact...
Well, what I want to do is I might make something on a web page or a little video, and then I would be able to show you what I'm doing if I can get my damn card out of here. Here you go. All right, I probably will have a little video on that, and it's good so I can remember who you are, and I can say, oh, that was Matthias Flint. Where'd you come from?
I'm actually a Marylander.
Marylander, okay. Okay, well, thank you so much, and I really like your... I like what you did. Looks great. Okay, thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 5 minutes on the Radisson stage, over in that corner over there, a Halo called Fred is performing in 5 minutes. The greatest moment in the history of time and space. We will declare our eternal love for you.
I love this stuff.
Follow them and go that direction. See you guys over the weekend. See you later. Okay.
Which way do you want to go?
I went through whenever money shut off the vlog. She was like, where are they giving flipping a table? I know one of you has it.
You can't do the shutter off.
Yeah.
If only I had the foundation.
Like the legs and everything, and that brings back
Douchebags.
I just wanted to walk down the end of the line and see what was going on.
You want to go check and see if the band...
Yeah, let's do that.
There you go. So weigh your friends.
This is a ride, isn't it?
I should have worn my motorcycle stuff. That would fit.
Oh yeah, absolutely, fit right in. Well, okay. I got to ask this young lady how she came to find Steampunk.
Oh no!
Or did Steampunk find you?
Honey, it found me.
Okay.
It did. It really did.
How long you been in Steampunk?
Oh my goodness! I don't know. How long have I been in Steampunk now? Over 6 years. I think.
Yeah? Where did you start out?
Well, I made hats in the beginning. And
are you from New Jersey?
I'm not from New Jersey.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ohio.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
Yeah. Are you recording me?
Yeah.
Sneaky boy.
And if it ever comes out, I'll put it right on here someplace.
Well, thank you so much.
Okay.
What is your name? Ken.
Ken.
Ken Elizabeth.
Oh,
you can't. I'll shake the hello camera.
Okay. Great.
Thank you.
I notice everybody in Steampunk has a good sense of humor.
They do have a good sense of humor.
And they're all having fun.
They are having fun.
So that's what it's about. Did you make this outfit?
I did not, but I made the hat.
Made the hat.
And
the rest of it you bought.
The rest I put together.
And not many young ladies can wear an outfit like that.
Well, I'm not a young lady.
Well, you're a lot younger than I am, so I can call you a young lady.
It's true. I
can
am
call you a
a
lot younger.
You are correct.
So a young lady is fine. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. It was good talking to you.
Do you have a card?
I'm not on me, but
okay.
My vending room is 139.
139? Mm-hmm. What is your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, thank you very much. You have a good day.
You too.
Okay. You guys started in Steampunk?
Oh, I've been an alt model for a long time.
Oh, model, okay. What kind of modeling did you do? Oh, the light. Can I go this way because the light?
Yeah, the light's
there you go.
Here. There we go.
What kind of modeling did you do?
Alternative, couture, steampunk. I do a lot of Dorian's collar. And
okay.
I just happen to love the people and the fashion. And
now, did you make any of this stuff?
This is made by Karen Von Oppen and Steampunk Works.
Okay.
They're both vending here if you'd like to check them out.
Okay. Do you have a card? Oh, okay.
That's their card, front and back.
And you're representing, okay, very good. And are you from, where did you come from? What state?
Well, I came from my mother and father, but...
Good answer. Dumb question. Oh, let's start over.
Pennsylvania when I was born.
Okay. So, but you live around here when you...
I'm actually in Pennsylvania.
Where in Pennsylvania?
North of Pottstown, believe it or not. So
by the Yingling Brewing Company.
Yes.
No, that's Pottsville.
Oh,
you're
close.
in Pottstown. Yeah, okay. I know where Pottstown is. So very nice. You look great.
Thank you.
You look very good.
I'm Ivy, by the way.
Let's see if I can get this off and shake your hand.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, thanks a lot. Have a good time.
Take care.
You're really tall. I like that. I like that a lot.
Why?
So this is not a tattoo. This is a dye of some kind, right?
It's called henna. H-E-N-N-A.
Never heard of that. Wow, that is really cool. Oh, you have it all over.
Yeah.
And you put it on yourself, or someone has to help you?
On this one, I put it on myself.
Okay.
It's much easier when someone does it for you.
And did you make that outfit?
Sort of, kind of, sort of. Pieces of it I've made, other pieces.
How long have you been in steampunk?
Many, many, many years.
Really? This is my first year of introducing it, and it's like it's wild.
I've always loved the Victorian ethic.
Okay.
And lace and well-tailored clothes. So that's where.
So you've been to a number of different shows then?
Many.
And what state are you from?
I'm from Florida.
Where?
I'm from Florida.
You came up from Florida for this? Fantastic. There's another couple from Georgia that came up, you know, and I'm going, wow, I didn't think it was, that's pretty amazing.
Well, my best friend lives up here in Jersey.
Oh, okay, so there's a reason to come up.
There's a very good reason to come up and visit the God Kids and stuff.
Yeah, well, thank you. You look great. Look really great. Thanks a lot. Did you make this?
I did not. Based by Ned Steinberger Designs. So.
Okay. Are you normally a bass player?
I'm always a bass player, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How long have you been in Steampunk? Do you mind if I take a little video?
Hey, not at all. Okay. Not at all. Go ahead. Well, we've been playing music together since 2006. As Valentine Wolf will be playing tonight at 11. We call it Victorian chamber metal, even though it's like a double bass. It'll be a lot louder. And I run it.
This has no electronic connection.
No. We've got an amp, but I use a lot of delays, a lot of.
He's gonna plug it into this.
Sometimes it has distortion on it, and it sounds like I play like distorted rhythm guitar parts.
Oh yeah.
Gigs, very similar to Apocalyptica. Sometimes it's very.
Is that because of the pickups here, or because of the electronics in the box?
It's through the amplifier, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if I wanted to, you know, back home in Greenville.
Oh, you got a lot of connections.
Played this bass.
Now, what do all these guys do? What are the different?
This is volume.
Okay.
This is there's magnetic pickups similar to a bass guitar.
Okay. Right.
And then this is a piezo, so you can play it with the bow. Which is 90% of what I do. So a little bit of blend here. I keep it mostly piezo.
You say blend between the strings or bass and treble?
Between the pickups.
Oh, okay.
They sense
this is a pickup as well.
Yeah, they sense the signal of the string differently when the string vibrates. This one does. They sense the vibrations differently. I use this to, again, 99.9% of what I do is with the bow.
Okay.
So I keep it set up for that. And then this is just bass and treble. Bass sounds pretty good. It's set up really well, so I keep these basically flat.
Can you also pick on this guy too? Or you don't normally do that yourself?
I can, absolutely. I play pizzicato, I play pits all the time. You can play jazz on it, you can play really anything on it. It's great for practicing.
It's a little bit lighter than a bass too.
It is a little bit, yeah. The stand's actually pretty heavy, but the main reason we like to use this is especially using all the electronics we use.
Okay.
You know, because I have a big double bass, but if I had which I'd able to play that, you get so much feedback and things like that.
Okay.
And you're right, this is easier to just throw in the car and drive all the way up here. So.
And where do you guys drive from? Are you together, by the way?
We are.
Oh, okay. And do you play an instrument?
I sing.
Oh, you sing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
From South Carolina.
From Greenville, South Carolina.
Really? All the way from there? Wow. That's phenomenal. Where else have you been in Steampunk?
Well, we played probably the most famous. We played Dragon Con.
Dragon Con. I don't know what Dragon Con is. What is Dragon Con?
Con is it's like Comic Con East Coast. It is the.
I don't even know what Comic Con is. All I know is Steampunk.
Dragon Con is the largest multi-genre. You know, like you go to Dragon Con, there'll be steampunk there, but there'll also be a whole Star Wars track, a horror track.
There's a lot of people that are into Star Trek.
Star Wars, Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
They have a whole separate Lord of the Rings programming there.
Okay.
Dragon Con is Labor Day weekend in Atlanta, 5 hotels.
Probably about 60,000 people go.
Is that right? Wow. So and where is that at?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia. Okay.
So we've done that. We've done everything from that. This is the furthest away we've ever been from the Southeast, so we're pretty excited.
Now you guys are playing later?
Yeah, it'll be at this stage at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Okay. So. Well, great. Thank you. We're great. Oh, give me my card.
Absolutely.
And do you have a card?
I sure do. We have a postcard with all our website stuff on it.
This one has our website on there and our email.
Okay. That's some guy's version of Albert, right?
Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe.
Albert Einstein. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You guys have a good day. What has she made that arm out of? Did you make that?
Yeah.
May I put you on some video a little bit? Okay. Well, how long have you been involved in steampunk?
I've only really been doing it for about like 2 years now.
Oh yeah? And where did you first start steampunk at?
It was actually here.
Here?
Yep.
So you're from Jersey then?
Yep.
Okay. Now you made that.
Yep.
Okay. I guess everybody likes the look of like brass look, right? Very cool. And you made the dress and everything?
Yep.
Everything A to Z is you. No bought and stuff. It's all your stuff.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
You too.
You too. That's a good that's a nice outfit. See those eyes? See those eyes? Those are good looking eyes. Magic. All right, magic.
While you're touching that, I'm going to use the little boy's room. Excuse me, after you. But
Are you performing tonight?
No, I'm not.
Well, you should, because that's kind of clever. I can't even tell how you do that, and I don't want you to tell me either, because you don't want to tell me.
Nope.
Okay. How long have you been in steampunk?
A couple years.
Yeah. Are you from New Jersey?
New York.
New York, okay. I've seen people come all the way from Florida for this.
I believe it.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
That is cool. That is very cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Ken, and you just saw a couple of short clips from my visit to Steampunk World's Fair in Piscataway, New Jersey. And I was there Friday. Today is Friday, May 16th. I was up there for from about 3 o'clock on, and I had a great time. Obviously everyone else did, and took it all the videos with my little pocket camera here, the Sony RX100 Mark II, and it's kind of cool. It just fits in your pocket, takes all the videos that you care to take, takes stills and whatnot. So I had a good time, and should you want to see any of my photography or any of my other videos that I have out there on the internet, go to my webpage, travelwp.com, and thank you for watching, and looking forward to the next steampunk activity.